Libras, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium and this is your tarot spread for 2026. Today we're gonna do 12 different tarot readings for each month of the year. Also, we will take a look at the main energy of the year. We're gonna see the main things that could bother everyone. It's a relationship, love, friendship, family, whatever relationship are, and work, finances, money questions. I guess those two topics are most popular for everyone, so we're gonna open those one. Also, we'll see the main thing of the year, what we're gonna go through or what we need to know or what is gonna happen, the main thing, yeah? And we'll see the health reading in the end of this video, also, as well as we're gonna get the guidance from our loved ones in heaven for the upcoming year using my own deck, Heaven's Bridge. This is a mediumship deck which you can find on my website, link in the bio. For those who don't know, I'm a creator of those two beautiful mediumship deck. Well, this one is actually guidance oracle deck, but yeah, you can check this out on my website. We're gonna see whether you have to do something special for love or the money, what you need to be aware of, where to look at, what to do, and let's start so it don't take too much time. We have a TV here for you to see the cards, but sometimes you won't see it pretty well because it's an old TV and I don't know how it's gonna be, but well, I'm a Libra, so this kind of for me as well, and that's why this video is the first video on my channel. So let's get into it. The love and relationship. Wow, let's go. The work and money. Well, okay. And the main thing, what we need to know. Wonderful, amazing. Let's do a couple of more cards. Okay. So we're gonna start from the main things at first, and then we open it up. Well, okay, I'm gonna just keep it here, so it was much easier for you. We'll start from relationship and love. So here we go towards the celebration, towards the achievements of things that we wanted to have. For someone could be marriage, for someone could be buying a property, for someone can be a finalizing of stability, not finalizing, like achieving of that, yeah, harmony, happiness, fulfillment. This is the card of celebration, actually. So I would say you will achieve something that you want. Also, yeah, it could be a celebration. For the work, work and money, things gonna be serious. Less time for friends, less time for fun, less time for youthful things, and more locked in. You lock in on the one specific thing. So there are options, there are opportunity, but it seems like you don't go for those options. You choosing where you going and you pushing this hard. As this is pretty much what I do. So it's not even 2026 yet, but yeah, I'm already doing that. And the main thing, is it your comfort? Is it you? It's your achievement, it's your well-being, it's your mental and physical and also material stability, happiness, fulfillment. Yeah, the Empress is about feminine energy. In a way, could be also the arts, the love, the loving what you're doing, yeah. But in a way, you're gonna get attached to something. It could be attached to the thing. It could be toxic relationship. It could be someone who tried to restrain you, or someone who tried to hold you with something, like maybe even dependent relationship. Also, for someone, it could mean that you're fighting with, not fighting, but get you in the habits, the bad habits, yeah, addictions. That could be it as well. For someone, it could be the person who manipulates you with something and holds you with something. In a way, here in this thing, you need to play by the rules of someone, or just you need to play the game and be someone who you're not, or act the way you don't want to act in order to achieve what you want and maintain this. We'll go towards the love, yeah, back. I didn't open pretty much this card. This one I said that you're locking in, but this one no. So it could be financial hardship in a relationship, it could be, but also it could be such a massive purchase that you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be without money, but you're gonna be happy if it's your massive purchase. You buy a house, for example, yeah, it is like ooh, but it's gonna be something that you have to pass through in the relationship. You know, there are moments when you're celebrating, and there are moments when you're going together and trying to keep things up. Yeah, I don't see personally anything bad in that, since I'm a Libra as well. So I pretty much understand what it's about me, but you see what it's about you. Let's keep going. Mind you, I'm not native English speaker. For me it's a little bit hard. I'm trying to find the words, and I hope you understand me, and if you're enjoying that, hit the like button. I will appreciate that. I work hard to push this channel. So let's get into it. We're gonna start open each month, then we're gonna do health and guidance. Yeah, so the video gonna take up to 1 hour. I hope I'm gonna do it fast. I will try to make it fast, to say less, but sometimes, as I understand from my videos, I need to open each card a little bit more, because not everyone understands. Everyone has a different things going on. Yeah, so let's start it and see how it go. First month, January, things start to move on. If things before were uncertain, you didn't understand what's going on, plans didn't move anywhere, man, this is the month when things start to go something. It's like a push in your ass to start and do something. Let's see what it's all about. We're gonna open this main card. Yeah, well, this is all about completion. So probably you will understand something. As you can see, the main card of the month is a Four of Swords reverse. So Four of Swords reverse represents you start doing something, going towards something. It's like the universe push you and says, stop procrastinating, stop laying, stop doing nothing, go for it. And yes, that's about you being uncertain, didn't understand what's going on. And the World card here represents the completion, and the Four of Pentacles represent you trying to hold things to yourself, trying to hold, I would say, even onto it. Let's see what it is in a love life, love, relationship, friends, family. I'm saying you attaching it to yourself. We start with the Page of Wands, Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands reverse. I would say that you're more curious in something new, and whatever previous relationship, friends or acquaintances you had in your life, you understand something about it. You understand something about it. It's like a lesson, and you're pretty much curious. You kind of feel yourself free in the relationship, and maybe you have a time for yourself. Maybe you taking break. Maybe you going towards developing yourself, yeah, rather than focusing on the partner, or if you're alone, finding a love. You're more trying to be yourself. Also, you might meet, if you don't have a relationship, someone who's new to you, and forget someone who has to stay in the past. Let's see what's gonna happen in work. Here we talk about something that's happening here and now. You're not really stable. There are not many changes at work and money, but also it's more. Here I can see more saving. Yeah, it could be money, it could be feelings, it could be like tied finances, but also Nine of Cups at work. It's about achievement, something not really big, but yeah, you can close some project, you can get some job, you can, it's kind of okay, I would say. Okay, you are satisfied. And there will be some understanding towards the love, and this understanding would be related to money. It's maybe not even understanding, but here we see Five of Pentacles and here we see Five of Pentacles reversed. So these are the main cards that I'm gonna take a look at when we're gonna see it in the reading. So I'm focusing now on the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, that's not five, that's Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles reversed, you understanding that someone mistreated you at work, maybe not pay you enough, maybe doesn't recognize you enough, maybe something like that, yeah? And I hope this understanding will bring you somewhere, and we're gonna see in the next months. But for now, let's see, what do you need to do for your best, and what do you need to be aware of? What do you need to be aware of? Let's start from, what do you need to be aware of? Okay, what do you need to do for your best? And let's see where to look at. Where to look at. Oh wow. So, oh my God. Here we have Justice reverse. What do you need to be aware of? All the things that you may do not right, you need to avoid that. You need to be aware of people who gonna do something not right to you. Justice reverse, yeah, it's mistreated, it's a bad something, strategy, deception, and yeah. Also, need to be aware of people who gonna apologize for what they done, because they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again, and they won't even hesitate about it. What do you need to do for your best? Here we have card Six of Cups, which represent clinging for the past. But I wouldn't say clinging for the past. I would say get your memories back towards something. And a Five of Wands, it's stop resisting. Not really stop resisting, stop fighting, stop proving something to someone, stop doing things for someone. And it's someone from your past. Could it be your parents even? Could it be someone like, I hope you don't want to prove something to someone. I'm saying that and I was like, what the hell is this? But deeper, I understand that I did really want to prove something to my parents, for example, or people who hate me. But now I understand that why even, you know, why even I had these thoughts. I never thought about it, but it was a long time ago. Oh, I wanted to see, I sign up with the Russian, how do you call it, social media, just to post the picture so my classmates, it's called classmates, so my classmates see where I am and what I do. I just realize it now, like, what the hell am I doing? And clinging for the past as where to look at, clinging for the past and talking to yourself, like deep within, listen to yourself, the intuition. And clinging for the past here reverse, you need to stop doing that. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to be and exist and do things for someone to think about you, something to see you, or for recognition, you know. Let's keep going, and it's gonna be February. I actually need to put them down because otherwise I'm gonna forget. When I do channeling, I'm just not just doing regular tarot reading, we're doing channeling here, yeah? So pretty much the meaning of the card depends on what I channel, not on what it means, yeah? And if you want to learn tarot, this is not the right channel for you to learn tarot, because at least I don't teach you how to do tarot, yeah? So, yeah, if you want to tell me how to interpret this or that cards, you can go and open your own channel and do it the way you want to do, yeah? Let's keep going. We're going towards February. February, it's a month where you start thinking about doing something for the future. That could be some hobby, that could be some new job, new project, a new even relationship, or things in the relationship that you want elevate, you know. It is something new for you, but if it's not new, you want to know and you're thinking how to make it work for your long-term goal. You're very determined, you're trying to pick, you're not trying to do a lot of things in the same time, you're trying to pick the right thing. Maybe you're trying different hobbies to find what you like. Maybe, well, anyway, you will succeed. This is a month of your success, or thinking about your future success. In a way, now or later on, you will succeed in that. Just be determined, be specific, yeah? Pick a Two of Pentacles, and determined is a Queen of Wands. To go to Six of Wands is a card of victory, yeah? So, yeah, let's see what's gonna be in the love life. Oh my God, I'm on my ADHD pills. I'm absolutely in the channel right now, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I thought it's gonna affect my abilities, but actually it's not. Oh my goodness, in love, it's like a bloom. The February, it's a bloom, and money and love and abundance and new opportunity, new possibilities, even money maybe together with a partner, or money that you deserve, or opportunities that's gonna be together in your relationship. Or if you don't have a partner, it could be new relationship. Also, it's kind of transition, but in a way you taking the destiny in your hands and you moving towards it. It can be even new venture. It can be something like an inheritance. It can be something like money from family related came to you, or as I say, it could be even big purchase that you wanted to do. I don't think it's for me, but big purchase. But yeah, it could be work travel. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, abundance. We were waiting for that, Libras. Let's go, let's go. I love the month of the victory. I love the February, I can't wait. But actually, I love every month. Every month helped me to find my wisdom, elevate my skills, and yeah, be better. Be better. Every day I get better. The work situation, you're not really determined, you don't really pushy about things. You want to get it here and now rather than thinking about future, and probably you're gonna get it here and now. And the Three of Pentacles, this is not a month about collaboration, cooperation. This is a month of you showing yourself. Yeah, you showing yourself, and it's all about you. You go and get it, and you will succeed in that. Ace of Pentacles. Relationship, Ace of Pentacles. Work, Ace of Pentacles. Again, winner. Don't be too egoistic, because you can fuck it up, everything. So, let's move on. What do you need to do? What do you need to be aware of, and where to look at? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know how you like it. For sure, hit the subscribe button, set the notification, like this video, and let's keep going. What do you need to be aware of? Where to look at, and what to do for your best? Well, what do you need to be aware of is to overthink about things, is to be sad, is to be like a lot of thinking. Be aware of lack of ambition, procrastination, and innovation, lack of innovation, and also short seeing. Yeah, also short seeing. When I say that at work, you will want it here and now, that's a short seeing. When I say you're not determined, that's a lack of ambition, that's a lack of maybe even motivation to be determined. Yeah, so this is something that you can shift, but the Ace of Pentacles means that opportunity will come even if you shift it. Where to look at? Sadness and silence. We see that pretty much both of positions are both of faces with the closed eyes here. So what am I channel that you don't see things that next to you. You're very close to things. It's like it's less than a step away. All your dreams, all you have is to grab it. But if you can't grab it, you need to wait. It's gonna come in the right moment, in the right time for you. Seven of Wands and Six of Cups. What to do for your best? Get through the obstacles. Don't be stuck on the things that stop you. If you see something that you cannot solve, go and overcome it. Go around it to the next topic. If you want, you can come back all the time and solve this, yeah? And again, claiming for the past. It could be getting back to your old friends, old work, old project that you did, or something that makes you warm and feel good, or partner, yeah? Take a look at your past. Interesting, I say. Take a look at your past, not claiming for the past. And there will be answers. I would say it like that. After that, I will have to rewatch it for myself, because when I channel, I don't really remember. People say, oh, Dennis, everything what you say in the previous tarot reading, it's right. I'm shocked. And I say, which reading? I do weekly tarot reading, I do monthly tarot reading, I do 1 year tarot reading, and I do in both languages for 2 YouTube channel. Imagine it's 24 video each week. Sometimes it's 40, how much, 8? Yeah, and it's really impossible to remember. Let's go to the next month, March. This is lack of determination. This is the month where I feel like you may drain. Let's see what it is. Let's open it up, because I'm not really sure. There are some understanding that something holds you, something like old patterns, old things. It's like a chain broke up. The understanding came to you, and you start going towards things with the motivation, with the inspiration, and so on. Ace of Swords, breakthrough. Devil reverse. The chain is broken, the attachment is broken, and the Knight of Wands is you going towards your dream with the motivation and desires. Let's see the love and relationship. Love and relationship. March, Libras. Для меня, for me. Too much to handle. I thought it's something related to love. A lot on your shoulders. You're trying to keep up with this, but still you're bored. Not bored, but you probably, nothing makes you happy. Nothing makes you happy. You want things for yourself. You want something bigger. Page of Pentacles. Here, I would say more stability, more happiness. But it seems like you cannot get it. Let's see the work, money. You understanding something, the Judgment. It's foggy mind, and in the same time, the clarity. And you're fighting for it. You keep going. For me, it's a blog. I'm doing that, and I keep going it, but my mind don't understand something. And it seems like I don't even want to understand something. People may tell you something, but you don't want to listen to them. So same as your boss can tell you things to do, or your colleagues, or your partner, or your people who buy your things, yeah? But you don't seem to want to listen. Like, you have your understanding, and whatever comes to you, it doesn't get filtered through your foggy mind, because of your understanding, your perception, your vision, the way you see your work and money and wealth, yeah? So, is it good or bad? We'll see later. Let's see. What do you need to be aware of? Where to look at and what to do? What do you need to be aware of? Where to look at? And what to do for your best, you know? So here we talk about opportunities. What do you need to be aware of? Seductions, things that can not really disbalance you, but you can dream about something, and in a way you will lose everything, yeah? You may try to catch multiple rabbits, but you won't get none. So be aware of that. Also, do not cheat. Do not, even if you will want that, do not do anything that's not right. Justice reverse is about karma. Be aware of karma. Karma know its way. I'm shaking. Catastrophe in what to do for your best. Try to avoid things that moves. It's cars, planes, all the things. Try to avoid. Also, try to avoid disasters. Not break all the bridges, but try to maintain it and try to keep it steady. Yeah. Be communicative, talk, because it seems like you don't want to hear people at work, but it seems like something that you need. You need to ask why you think that. Why do you think it's good? Why do you think I should do that? Or why I should do that if I want to do it other way? Maybe the person gonna answer you, because you're getting paid for that. That's why I'm telling you what to do. But also, don't be afraid to tell your point of view and your opinion, and stay your ground whether it's necessary. Where to look at? It's a control and regularity, I would say. Nothing better than regularity. When you have things that regular, stable, you don't need to spice it up with things, with the spices and all of that. It can be regular. As I always say, you don't need to feel the silence. You don't need to fill up the silence. It can be silence, even if it's your best friend, your lover. You feel silent, you feel awkward. It shouldn't be awkward. You should be okay being silent with someone you like. Yeah. So it's the same. The regularity, you don't need to spice it up. And the control, the thing that you may control or people that might control you, this is where you need to look at as well. Maybe you try to control whatever is yours. Yeah, be aware of that. Next one. April. I'll try to get it fast as possible, but it is what it is. April. The month when you thought of going somewhere or you thought of expansion, but it seems like you're getting stepped back. It could be also visiting family, visiting some project that you didn't finish, but for someone it could be even changing the life, changing the job, changing the place where you live. You're not satisfied with what you do, what you have. It's some sort of transition that you have in 2 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is it's a new life, new opportunities, new venture that you're trying to do for yourself. Yeah, you're not satisfied with something. You stand in your ground. You try to prove something. Maybe you try to push something that you believe in, and you're waiting for success. You want a success. I see a lot of cards. There are also saw this card. It's when the person holding things to yourself. You try to control, you try to have it for yourself, but when you try to keep things, when you're being greedy, maybe for feelings, maybe for money, maybe for something, you not achieve luck, because you need to give to receive. You need to give to receive. That's it. It is how it works. The giver, the receiver. And that's why most likely things doesn't move anywhere and you want changes. You want changes. You feel like it's a lot by sitting there doing nothing, or you feel like you're doing nothing, but eventually you do a lot of things. And you always wanted to move somewhere. You always wanted to shift something. And as I said in previous months, don't do nasty things. Don't do nasty things. Here we have towards the love. It could be learning something. It could be attachment to money. It could be even break up or having a break on the relationship. Yeah, moving to different places can be, whether if you have a relationship you can go travel and the partner can stay, or all the way around. So something like a separate, but I don't think it's separate. Let's see, No, it's not separate. The catastrophic reverse. It's something for your future, for making money or for something like that. Like, it's gonna be something where you're gonna go more deeper in yourself. You may start learning, because Hierophant and the Hermit, it could be something like learning new skills or getting the education. So it's more important than relationship for you, because it seems like it seems like you really want to build up your future, you really want to build up your stability, or you really want to find yourself in this world. That's it. For those who are really looking for a relationship, I do not think this is a month where you're gonna find it. So most likely you don't even need to look for a relationship this month, because in the end there's Hierophant. It's you doing your things for yourself. I'm sick of reversed cards. Okay, good. Good. I'm sick of reversed cards. So 4 of Swords at work, Magician, and 2 of Wands. Here we talk about things started to, like, you shifting things, things start to move on, and it seems like you're taking responsibility, you're trying to do multiple things, like hustling there, or you really can do everything that's happening. You can do it. So also could be thinking about of expansion, new hobbies, maybe going for vacation, and kinda, yeah, thinking about future. This is a month when you realize that you setting back. Let's see, what do you need to be aware of, what to do for your best, and where to look at. Where you need to be aware of. What to do for your best, and where to look at. What to do for your best, where to look at. So we start from where you need to be aware of. Be aware of advices, be aware of people who are gonna tell you about investment, about easy money, about who gonna try to give you a lesson, or who gonna try to tell you things how to do, and also don't do it yourself. Be aware of things getting back better, because it's gonna be like a roller coaster this month. So it could be better, and the next day it could be worse. So keep your money to yourself, and do not overspend money, and you got this. What do you need to do for your best, and where to look at? So again, I would say you claiming for the past again, and more what you have, it's like a dream. You're dreaming for something. They are kind of similar colors. So I would say you're dreaming for something from the past. It could be X, it could be your dream that you wanted to achieve long time ago. And this is something where you need to look at. I do not have idea what it's all about, but you can understand it right now. I know, for me, what it's all about. And what to do for your best, the Empress and the Moon, 2 major arcana. So here I would say that you need to start focusing on you. You need to put yourself in the first place. You need to act from the condition where you will be better, where you will be comfortable. You don't need to do spontaneous decision. You don't need to do something, something that you didn't even think about it. It should be something from your happiness, from your feeling of warmth and positivity. Yeah, you need to follow this and act from that condition. When you act from the condition where you have an anxiety, or where you're unstable, or it's gonna lead you there. But when you choose the path from the feeling amazing, like whenever you're gonna have an amazing mood, you're gonna have spike in that. Try to make a decision. It's gonna be, I think, most of your best decision. But also don't do spontaneous shopping. You like that, I know that. So do not overspend money on things that you don't need. Because in this month, it seems like you need money the most. Okay, let's keep going. May, let's see what's gonna be in May. What's gonna happen in May, Libras? In May, oh, the apathy is gone. You start to get into something, and it's a month of good luck. It's a month of achieving something, getting something that you want or that's truly yours. In the relationship, you're setting up the boundary, and maybe you travel something, maybe you elevating relationship on some different level. If you're alone, you might move towards something new in your life, but if you also in a relationship, it is the same. Be aware of things from the past, could be ex, could be someone from the past who you don't talk anymore. This person can appear in your life. Okay, let's get further. We see work. Things seems really not as you plan it to be, really not as you want, really not as it was promised. If you're gonna expect something, project, salary or something is not gonna go as it is. There will be obstacles, there will be some losses, but in the same time you will realize that besides of losses you have something that's really important for you that you get out of the situation, and the Hierophant card tells about it. This is a card of knowledge, insights, and yeah, something that you understand. What do you need to be aware of and where to look at? What to do for your best? Let's see. Be more open to people, talk with people, experience connection, yeah? If something hurts you, get up and move on. If someone hurts you, move on. You survive a lot of worse days. There is nothing that you cannot overcome. Be aware of not right action, that things that can go not right. Be aware of that, and they can happen, yeah? Things gonna go fast. Be aware. Oh no, be aware of the fast shifts. Fast shift. If you has been in an apathy, if you're moving on from there, take it easy, take it slowly. But if you swift into a new project or something, take it easy as well. If you sign an agreement or something, as you can see from work, things doesn't go as you want. Don't do fast decisions, yeah? Let's move on. Which month is that? June. June. Let's see June. I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. I hope it's okay. June. June, this is the time when things get slower, things get stretchy, and this is the time about relationship. That's a relationship month. Relationship month, things get in delay, but it seems like it's gonna worth it. The Empress, lovers, feels like you prioritizing yourself, you doing things that are good to yourself, you being treated right. The Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and the Moon and the Empress together is about you, your path and direction, where you want to go towards love life. Someone can give a birth, someone can conceive, someone can get married. This is a month of serious shifts in your life that will take time, yeah? It's not gonna be fast. The work. Gosh, this card, I need to do something about it. They're all reversed. Like this one is all reversed most of the time. So Temperance, slow things. Again, this is very relates. The couple, the lovers, and the slower things, delaying things. The lovers can be also a partner with who you work, colleague, someone, the boss, or someone at work. Yeah, things get not really uncertain, but more you cannot keep up with things, and it's not like you don't have time. It's like you just can't. You need to make a decision, you need to things happen, but it seems like it doesn't. Someone control it and you don't have power over it. There is a good thing to take a different approach, Fool, but also there was a Devil. So You know, in Russia, a bottle of cognac can sort out the thing, can move up the case, can put the things works faster, yeah? But you have to know where you should bring this bottle of cognac, that's what we're saying. And let's go towards what do you need to be aware of, or what to do for your best. We're gonna do this one. What do you need to be aware of and what to do for your best? When you try to control things, when you try to make things as you want it to be, you may not control everything. Something may fall apart, and you have to know that. This is nothing that depends on you. You may try to influence this, you may try to hold this and keep this, but eventually, if it has to be broken, it's going to be broken. Knight of Swords, be aware of spontaneous decision, be aware of, no, I would say here more, be aware of not acting fast. Be aware of not acting fast. But in the same time, I told you this month's about long and stretching things. What to do for your best? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, all reversed. So here, more find something that you want to do. Find something that you want to do and more get into yourself. Do not really communicate with people, not communicate. Do not really get something together with the people, like project, new things together, yeah, or study or something like that. Do not try to analyze things, not really analyze, but getting the experience from where you don't need to get experience, yeah. And the Nine of Cups reverse, try to make less spending, try to stop pretending that you're okay if you're not, try to show something that's not really it, yeah. Don't need to be fake. Sometimes you need to be open and try to speak about what you experience. We go towards July, that fast. July, let's see what's gonna happen with you in July. July, it's a month of betrayed and the karma. Five of Swords and the Justice. Actually here she holds the swords as well. So here we talk about the betray, or other words, it's a victory with every possibility. Like you can use your dirtiest thing to win, but you need to know sometimes winning, it doesn't worth playing like that. That's what I would say. Let's see what the card will show, but this is a card of, this is a month of justice, karma, and things that has to be right and may not be right to you, or you may do it not right. So in a love life, it's a seduction. It's a things that may distract you. Someone could appear in your life that could distract you or affect your future. Four of Swords is when you be not aware of the things that's going on. And the Hanging Man is when you, the reverse Hanging Man, it's when you try to, I wouldn't say keep yourself alive, but more feel the taste of something that may ruin your stability or future. King of Pentacles. Know what you do in July? July. And I'm not even gonna describe anymore because, well, I'm not gonna do that. The work is Ten of Swords, Four of Wands reverse, and Two of Cups. Work really depends on something that's going on in the relationship, and this is the card where you feel down, the Ten of Swords, where you feel on your lowest, but in the same time your lowest should give you the push to go up. This is a month of losing something. This is a month of bad luck, obstacles, and I would say someone who takes something that is yours, and you have to be aware of not giving that, because you have to give something. It could be money, it could be work, only if someone gives something to you already. Yeah, you need to take first before giving in this month. Next one. Also, if you're breaking up or divorces, I want to make things clear. You may be with something. You may be with something. someone gonna leave you something that you deserve, but it's not gonna worth this. It's not gonna worth breakup. We're going towards, oof, that's too much, because I'm in a relationship, but I know that I can change everything, and it's all depends on me and my perspective, and this all just for now. This tarot reading is just for now. I may change and I may do my destiny better than it's now. All I have to do is start thinking the other way, and now I'm doing it. well, we'll see what's happened. And where to look at, a little bit got me off the grid right now. Okay. And what to do? The Hangman reverse and the Queen of Cups. So when you feel that you need something, when you feel that you're stuck or don't get in something that you want to get, don't need to move. The Hangman reverse. That what we had in the love reading, relationship reading. Don't need to do that. When you try to, first of all, don't get things on emotions. Don't do things on emotions. If someone gets you out of yourself, gets you on emotions, don't do things that you're gonna regret later on. That's it. Next, dreams and clinging for the past reverse. Stay where you are, enjoy what you have, and go towards your dreams. And the next one, what to do for your best. Ace of Swords reverse and a Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And it is not necessary to have a breakthrough, to look at someone's contacts, to look at someone's messages, to try to understand something in your head without talk. Better enjoy what you have and move towards your dreams. Wow, next month, we're going on next month. August, let's get it. August, this is a month when you stop fighting, stop proving something to someone, stop trying to tell someone who you are and what you're worth. It's more about curiosity. It's more about you trying to understand things, you trying to know things better, and about something that you really want. I don't know why I feel that, but about something that you really want. Let me open it up a little bit. I didn't do that before, but I feel like, oh gosh, if you feel this, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. This is something related to connection, relationship, or something with someone. Let's see the love reading. Hold on. I want to put all the cards. Love is abundance, so it's good feeling. Empress as well, and the Sun. Love seems good. Work. Let me see work. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, work is a little bit of disconnect, but something sudden happens and it gets you in a position where you don't really want to do things, or things got delayed, or something like that. But you find a connection, you find things better. Maybe your partner will help you, maybe most likely the partner, family member or something, because I see the money, abundance, Empress, the energy, your energy, the Sun. Again, someone can conceive, someone can get married. This is a good month for that. Someone can find a love of your life, a soulmate. But remember that something uncertain will happen this month. Related to work, it's short scene, it's try to find something, going somewhere, looking for something, but also miscommunication with people around you. So no, not learning, not coping with people at work, not together's projects. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of going against the flow. So if you see things not happening, things not working for you, don't go there. Don't keep pushing for that, yeah? And Queen of Pentacles, don't think about future too much. Don't build the castles where you don't have to build castle. If you're going on a first date, don't need to imagine your wedding. Don't need to feel what the parents gonna feel like, and etc. Yes, you need to feel. You need to be in the present, and you need to enjoy the moment that you have here and now. Freeze and possibilities. Here the card of that. Sometimes you don't even need to move to find the possibilities, happiness, and the light in the future. Yeah, the possibilities come into you whether you're moving or whether you're staying. You don't need to push yourself, and all you have to do, Page of Swords, all you have to do for your best. Be curious, be open for that. It's a new thing maybe, so be open for possibilities and expect it, I would say. Let's get to the next month. It's gonna be September. I know you'd be like, what was there? Oh, heartbreak, and feel like you're going back. Feels like, what have I done? What have I done? Sorrow, pain, heartache, and something related to that. It's a lesson that you learn, and it's kinda trying to repair of the damage that happened in the relationship field, whether it's friends, parents, families, or your loved one. You're gonna sort it out. You'll get through this. Overall, let me see. Overall relationship, if you're in a couple, if you're alone. Oh gosh, both ways is this balance. Lover reverse, Two of Cups reverse, that's 100%. This balance in relationships, something that you need to fucking learn, okay? I know that we're trying to make things work, but be mindful of what you're doing. You might fuck it up. Let's go towards the work. Seems like pretty much stable, but the contract doesn't come. The agreement doesn't go as you planned or as it promised. And it's not really depend on you. It's not really depend on you. It seems like you trying to prove something to someone. Your authority, it's like maybe even with boss you have disconnection, or with someone who more have authority in your things, or even your partner if it's your business. Yeah, so here it's a little, the things doesn't depend on you in the work, finances. Yeah, but it seems it's more stable. In the same time, it doesn't happen where it shouldn't be happens. Well, at least you have money and all good. Keep going, keep going. What do you need to be aware of? Okay. Two of Wands and Five of Pentacles reversed. Two of Wands tells you about analysis of what you've done and thinking about future. What are you gonna do next? Five of Pentacles reverse is more about having a good days and a bad days. So now you can have it all, tomorrow you can have nothing, and you need to know that, keep that in your head and understand that, because you might spend money for something that you don't need when you have it, but in the next day you don't have money for what you need. You understand? Be mindful. Two cards same time. What do you need to look at? The consciousness, but not consciousness, realization. When you're in the moment, you know what's happening, you know why it's happening, and it's something related to freezing. Again, freezing and possibilities. It seems like this month you're losing possibilities while you keeping yourself on the same points. You need to move on. You need to go to somewhere for adventure. The adventure card, yeah. What is adventure? It's something that you don't know. Something that unfolds you. Maybe the new approach, maybe the new solutions, yeah. But you need to find something. Maybe it's a new hobby. What do you do for your best? Again, new things, new life, something new. The transition, you need to do the transition, but not in a tandem. You need to do it alone. The transition should have alone. That's probably why grief and feels like a step back, disappointment. October. Hold on. Так, October. Don't even start about plastic and paper straw. Don't even start, please. Okay, October, the month of connection. I don't even want to look at the next card. The month of connection. You may meet someone if you're alone. You might get your feelings on a different level if you're in a relationship. But it is as you made it for yourself. The card Justice told you about cause and effect. The card Fool about new journey. And the card Nine of Wands about hesitation and afraid. Let's see the love life. Let's see the love life. I had a lot of Hierophant on relationship this month and a lot of Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles represent the psychological attachment to money. Maybe your partner tried to attach you with money. Maybe you attached to money. Maybe you have a dreams that you want to achieve that's money related. And it seems like you really want to go and make your money. You want to do your thing. It is important for your relationship. It is important for your future stability, because I saw a lot of Knight of Pentacles, a lot of Five of Pentacles, which represent, as I say again, financial problems, financial attachments and all of that, but also the Hermit, which represent you going to your journey, to your discovery, to find what you need. Not simple, I said, oh, all the work and money cards are reversed. Because you want to put it right. And I'm trying to put it right whole reading today, but I can't. And this is the time when I thought I did that, but no. So the Empress, the World reverse, and the Three of Cups. In the work, I see a lot of Three of Cups. What does it mean? Three of Cups reverse represent you doing solo things. You don't listen to advisors. You don't want to cope with anyone. You want to do your things. Even you maybe want your business. You want to do your things, or you want to do your way, not the way others tells you to do that. And that feels like you in a good spot for this month, but there are no completion related to work. No completion, bad luck, obstacles and something. World reverse is about that. Something doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, can I see overall with money, like this one? Okay. Missed opportunity, excessive spending, insecurity, money related, yeah? And all it based on Two of Cups reverse, on the problem in the relationship or the disconnection. Okay, what to be aware of? Do not need to think for the future, build other plans, build something new, but in the same time, don't need to mistreat it, don't need to try to not get attached to something that you're getting. Try to not get attached with something that you're getting, because when you attach, you expect the same or more in the future, and this is where you get your brain fucked up, yes? So I would say it like that. Where to look at? You don't need to be as someone wants you to be. You don't need to compare yourself with someone. You don't need to do that. It's kind of being yourself. The comparison and holding yourself. Yeah, the cards tells you to be yourself. Just be you. And this is the This is what you need to look at. Will help you to achieve what you want. The World card in normal position, so it's about completion, it's about good luck, it's about achieving something. And a Five of Swords reverse, do things right. Don't need to pull up aces from your sleeves, don't need to do nasty things, do things right. Remember, this year the karma, it's a bitch. November. Let's go towards November. I'm so sorry that it takes so much time, but I hope it's worth it. November, the month of curiosity, the month something related to work, but also it's again independency. You want to do things as you wanted to do. You don't want to depend on someone. You don't want to prove someone to something, and you don't want to dance on someone's instruments. So in the relationship, it seems like some loss, not understanding, Knight of Wands, something that goes on a second plan, but in the same time, it's a month of something light, easygoing. Maybe you're gonna hang out with friends, have fun, enjoy your life with a less stress. Work. Six of Cups, the card of memories, and Emperor. The things doesn't go well. You know, a lot of Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands as well. It's in reverse and in normal position. You have this duality, either to prove something to someone, either tell everyone to fuck off, I'm gonna be just the way I am, and not gonna do anything, not gonna get in conflict. But sometimes there's other side, it's like being bipolar, it's switching. And the card of memories again, the card of memories reminds you to you clinging for the past, especially at work. In order to move on, you need to disconnect from something that you have done before, that's something that you don't want to do anymore, or something that has to go in the past. That's what I would say. And I hope next month is going to be world normal position. The Empress reverse and the Four of Pentacles. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of secrets, not listening to your intuition, and holding your emotions, money, and everything to yourself. What do you need to do for your best? We is the world. The world here. We got it here, but it should be in a second, but it's okay. We is the world, and among the illusions. Here I would say above the illusions. First of all, that whatever you do, you affect people in a way. People get influenced by your actions. You may hurt someone, you may make someone happy. If someone make you, like, we are all connected. What you do for people, you getting it back eventually. And the Page of Swords, it's about curiosity. And the Five of Wands, which is reversed, not reversed, every time in your deck, it's about you fighting between yourself about something new, something that's there and you're curious about it. And you need to go for it. You need to stop being afraid of something, but in the same time, the very important things, you need to release past. We start from what do you need to do for your best. Take a moment and breathe. Take a moment and understand. Take a moment and think about things and then act. There is nothing that you can do. The Hangman and the Magician. There is nothing that you cannot do. You can do anything. Let's go towards the last month of 2026. December, let's go. I hope, come on, give me something amazing. Spoil me, Oh no, okay. So we start from 10 of Wands and the Highest Priestess. 10 of Wands and the Highest Priestess remind you that you're going towards the direction you want. It is hard, but you you have to do the last steps. You have to do the last step. You're almost on your finish line, and the weight gonna be dropped from your shoulders. The High Priestess tells you about new things. The High Priestess told you about duality of suffering and having this, achieving whatever you want. Suffering, not a bad way like a suffering, but hard things and good things. Bad and good, yeah? Light and dark. The High Priestess tells you about new possibilities, maybe contracts, maybe new things in your life, something paperwork related. You getting something that you were going for it for so long. You will lose something, but in the same time, you're gonna get on some new path of your life. You are very determined in it, or you will be very determined in it. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I didn't know that it's gonna take so much time. Here we have 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and Page of Cups. More relationship-wise, you're more going towards yourself. You're setting up boundaries. You say no to people because things put a lot of stress on you. You just want to chill, have fun, have this childish atmosphere, something not really serious. No one, like, you want your inner child happy. That's what I would say. The work. Oh gosh, here's the loss. 10 of Cups reverse. Bad luck, something that not good for you, maybe even again, love life and relationship are very related to your work. 8 of Swords, you're kind of releasing what's going on, and it's been 1 year and you're releasing it, you're forgetting about it, you don't want to think about it, and you have a new idea. Even though 4 of Cups, the card of apathy here, I saw it as a new idea. Here you're gonna learn something, you're gonna get some knowledge, and maybe it's teamwork. You got this. What do you need to be aware of, and what to do for your best? Let's do this one. I want this one. Be aware of short-seeing things. Be aware of short-seeing things. Be aware of lack of support. Support your partner. Support yourself. Support your friends. And maybe there is nothing bad in a different opinion. Maybe there is nothing bad. There is always duality. As I say, the High Priestess is always duality. Yeah, events may be cancelled, but if it's depend on you, try to not cancel events. And what to do for your best? Get rid of something that holds you back. Get rid of restraint. Get rid of bad habits. Get rid of bad influence, toxic relationship. Go towards opening yourself, your desires, your hobbies, your inner call. Listen to it and go for it. Now, let's get our health reading. I'm so sorry again that it took so much time, but let's do the health reading. We'll see sitting pose, lower body, standing pose, upper body. All what I see hearts is gonna be blood related. Sitting pose, lower body. And also, someone may have a bad habit. Here we go to the 8 of Cups. That could be an 8 bad habit. Drinking, for example. Again, sitting position as well. Drinking, yes. And, or any other bad habits. And also, if it's health related, this is something that came from the past, something that bothers you already, and this is a lower body part. That's much what I want to say overall. Overall, you're not listening to your body and you don't want to do anything. What I suggest, if you feel something, if you want to do something, not really want to, but if you feel something, if you feel you're drinking and you want to get rid of that, if you feel something hurts and you're curious about it, don't need to wait until it gets worse or better. You need to go and check, yeah? Because it feels like you don't want to do nothing about it. You don't even listen to it. Now, let's get my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. If you don't know, I'm a creator of those two two beautiful decks, Heaven's Bridge, and today we're gonna use Guidance Edition, this deck, to get a guidance from our loved ones in heaven. I want you to pick a card 1, 2, or 3 and think about your loved one in heaven and ask guidance for the upcoming year. And all 3 cards are for you. It's just main one, the one that you pick for the upcoming year. Let's do this. First card. Honor your truth. Authenticity is your greatest asset. These cards remind you that being unique is amazing. Be yourself. Don't need to be pretend to anyone. Don't need to go towards someone's expectation or the way someone feels as you want it, as you need to be. Be yourself. Authenticity is the key. Second card, find joy in the present moments. Be here and now, experiencing all right now. Don't need to build castle. Don't need to think about future as you love to do, clinging for the past. And be in the present moment, to experience that, to learn things and to be more wise. The third card, stay grounded and connected to nature. This card reminds you first, you live in here, don't need to fly away too much, but in the same time, be kind to surrounding, be kind to things that surround you, that gives you energy. Don't need to cut trees, don't need to do like, be good to things, and the nature will pay you back. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you a wonderful year. Well, I am Libra myself, so I wish it myself. I'm sorry if I did something wrong. English not my first language. I'm very nervous and this is a very long video for me to do and I have to do 11 more. Hit the like button, subscribe for notification. I post my video every week. I do weekly reading, monthly reading, which you can see on my channel and enjoy. I wish you a wonderful 2026 and may all your dreams come true.